Is Doggy not with you today? Adil explained that Doggy had gone to visit his old master in Elder Mountains. Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Doggy for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right after Doggy was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Doggy. Remember yesterday when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Doggy after he came all this way. Sorry, I didn't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Doggy will take the news well. After all he's seen and done with you, as well as he can anyway. Actually, if you're wondering, that's why I left town last night. I heard that Chester might be passing through. Where would you hear that from? If you haven't been seen in like 6 months. Of course, it was just a rumor, and I should have known that, but I couldn't bring myself not to go. As a result, you had to come save me, and I made everybody worry. I can be such a child sometimes. I need to grow up. I know I do. If there's anything you wish to discuss, please feel to stop by. Doggy does tend to disappear, after all. I'm sure you'd rather speak with him, but I'll be more than happy to fill his enormous shoes as best I can. Oh, you can't get on the other side of the bed, climb up there and go chill with the pigeon? Hey, I found Mr. Red. Amazing. Elena told me your hair was super red, like fire. I didn't believe her, but she was right. You want to play a game with me, Mr. Adol? Daddy's gone to the quarry and I'm just so bored. You want to play a game with me, Mr. Adol? You don't... Come on, don't ask me a question, not allow me to respond. A multi-room house. Okay. So, Doggy came back after all those nasty rumors about Felghana, did he? That's all well and good, but he still just up and left us 8 years ago, and I don't forgive and forget so easily. Besides, it's just monsters. In my day, we fought a much bigger beast using nothing but tree branches, for fun. Mayor Edgar's got the right idea. He's out at the quarry with my son, checking up on some weird monument we unearthed. Not going to let the count for a few piddly monsters tell him what to do. No, sir. Okay. We miners are tough. We can take care of ourselves. Count McGuire's just being a damn trying to close the place. Damn that Doggy leaving us behind. I always figured he'd make a great miner someday. What a waste. Ah, hello. You're that swordsman who arrived alongside Doggy, no? The name's Harold. I'm a local merchant. Pretty good one, too. Renmont is known for a local ore called Revel, and I'm one of the best Revel salesmen there is. Or I was, anyways, until all this mess in the quarry came about. The accident, the monsters, the closure edict. Sure would be nice if this could all get settled soon so I could start making a living again. That concludes exploration of the city. God damn it, no. Leave. Leave. Hey, stop there, you sneaky sneak. I can't let you in right now. It's dangerous, and I'll get in trouble with Dewey and Ricardo again. What? No, no, you let me in. This entrance is the Trigger Aquaria. Only unauthorized personnel is allowed. Man, turning people away at the door sure does make me sleepy. And hungry. Probably want some food. Probably let me in then. You move forward faster if you attack. I think. Maybe. Oh, this is where we started from. Should be a pier down here with absolutely nothing on it. A castle. And they don't have a default over yes for saving. That's unfortunate. Hey, you, with the red hair. This is Lord McGuire's castle right here. Valestian Castle, it's called. Valestine? Valestine Castle, it's called. Might not be wise for Redmond townsfolk to snoop around these parts. Could be hazardous for your health. Unless you have some business here, and I seriously doubt that, I suggest you turn around and walk back. And walk away. Turn around and walk away, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, sure. How do you do the lunge attack? What? Maybe I'll see if I can find some food in town. God, that's the wrong. Yeah. Oh, you won't sell me anything? Yeah, I can buy something at the inn. No. Is there like no stores here? Yes. Yes, you used to sell stuff, but not anymore. Yes, give me food for the guardsman or something. Oh well. I know there was a shop somewhere. Oh yeah, that's she. Why wouldn't she let me? Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't sell anything useful. God damn it. What? Oh, is there like a mayor somewhere? What? There's no map. This goes to the mine, that goes to the castle, that goes to a dead end. Goes to the castle. Probably come down over here at the end of something. There's no way I'm getting up there. Maybe I do have business at the castle. time to go talk to everyone at the city again, in case talking to the guy at the mine unlocks something. Start with you. Yes, yes, I've read all of this already. Yes, probably nothing useful. Nothing to do there. Let me talk to him. Sorry, we can't meet with bigger smiles. Let's harvest, tax her up again. Top it up. Count McGuire has ordered the quarry closed off indefinitely. My husband's totally unable to work, so I need to find Count McGuire maybe, but I can't get in the castle to talk to him. This person's just telling me to bitch off because she's a lone little hag. Small boy wants to go adventuring with me. But that's not going to happen for obvious reasons. Church ain't got nothing. Wow, I'm at the beginning of the game and I'm already lost at what to do. This is ridiculous. The fuck? Oh well. Multi-bedroom house, no one's home because they're all out somewhere. Daddy's gone to the quarry and I'm just so bored. Yes, but how do I get to the quarry? Yes, or I would love to get you some, but I cannot because I cannot get in the quarry. I'm just gonna complain about him not becoming. Oh, was that last part? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna complain about him not becoming a miner. Oh boy. Where am I supposed to get the key? God damn it, there's nothing over here. you able to sleep till night? Maybe that guy will go to sleep and I gotta sneak in. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Does he even have a concept of day-night? Nope. Nope. Won't let me just randomly sleep. Nope. That's not gonna happen. That's not the solution. No. Right. Oh, you can't like hotkey them? It's a total long shot. Maybe not. It's dangerous and I'll get in trouble with Dewey and Ricardo again. Bullshit. Yeah, no, of course it's not gonna work. What a waste. Fucking bullshit. Oh my god, this is retarded. I'm supposed to like trigger some bullshit. This is stupid. I like talk to everyone in town and like it's supposed to trigger some bullshit. Oh, I definitely talked to this person. Oh, he's gone. So I guess that was it. God fucking damn it. Bullshit. I'm so bad at this. How many were there? I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before. Well, let's go investigate. Hey, Adol, I'm afraid our chat about your adventures will have to wait. Something's just come up. I haven't the foggiest idea what I'm going to do about it. Who are you? Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening. A monster started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigray Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go to town and get some help. Anybody's willing to and able. Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here, and I've got to guard the town. Ado, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventure skills for use of us and check out the quarry at my place? In my place. Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now. Yeah. Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you. Gold? We're in your debt at all. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it. So there is a map. Okay. You also make sure you are well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this and use it to get your equipment refined. Acquired rival ore ×1. Acquired 50 gold. Go talk to Adonis in the town smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you to right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer. Monsters in the quarry? Oh dear. We've had monsters in there before, but only one or two every now and again. There's never been a sudden surge of monsters appearing all at once, like Ricardo described. I'm sure hope the mayor and those two poor miners will be okay. Mayor Edgar wouldn't allow Redmond to go out like this. I know he won't. Redmond? He's kept up negotiations with Count McGuire in spite of all the high taxes and forced labor and such. Chester used to stand with him, but now he's gone and Edgar's all we've got left. Without Edgar, would be history. Yeah. If monsters started attacking us from the quarry, where do we go? Redmont's pretty well boxed in over here. If only Dogi or Chester were around, those two can handle just about anything. But of course, they're both thick-headed numbskulls who can't sit still for more than 2 seconds. Since Ricardo's back, do you think Daddy will be home soon too? He promised we'd play lots when he came home. Somebody's got to go help, or else they're all totally done for. But I can't do anything. I'm just a kid. Ravel. You got Ravel? Come on, help a guy out. Are you going to the quarry? Seriously? Oh man, please, bring me some Ravel. Rebel. As much as you can carry. I'll buy it all. I can't even begin to tell how much Count McGuire's order to close the quarry is going to kill me dead. I feel like I came all the way from Rom to fail miserably and die alone. Yes, yes. That is how it feels, isn't it? Oh, it's you again. Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me, I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you. Adult relayed Gardner's message. You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravel ore for the job, anyway. Monsters often get it stuck in their fur and claws, and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you for service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea. Say, what have you got for me? You're part of my clientele now, adult Kristen, so feel free to come on by any time you need work done. I need something tampered. My sword. Yes. In order to effectively tamper your weapon's armor, I'll need a type of rock mineral called Ravel ore. Monsters often get it stuck in their fur, of course, probably. Of course, it should probably go without saying, but please, don't forget to equip the stuff you get, okay? All the refinement in the world won't do a bit of good if you run into the fray naked, flailing your arms like an ass. Yes, that would be poor indeed. Which I, in fact, do have equipped. Interesting. There's no hotkey for that. It's just an item. Okay. Finally, progress. So sorry, I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here? Adol gave his name and explained that he had come in Ricardo's behest. Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? Don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You know what? The mayor's still down in the tunnels as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. He hasn't come back for so long I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monster haven't eaten those two. Bird gives me the chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and Old Dewey and bring him out alive if you can. Yes, maybe, perhaps. We will see. Yeah, it took me a long time just to... I swore I talked to everyone in town and it didn't trigger the event. It must have something to do with me restarting the game and changing my controls, and it just didn't save that I had talked to everyone. And so... yes. I'm also reading all the text aloud. Yeah, I know, but I didn't actually know that, so I did talk to everyone at one point, including the girl in the house and the 2 people in the church. But for some reason, somehow I missed the nun, despite having actually talked to her in the past. I didn't realize that. So I just spent like 30 minutes running around. I'm definitely going up there. Oh, you actually full heal. Oh, god damn it. Those. Oh, that stuns them? Interesting. Five more. You don't have to be about you don't have to worry about being insulting. I am really, really slow with RPGs. I tend to take my time and try and check out every corner. Otherwise I don't actually get anywhere. Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing down here? Doing here? Yeah. Can't say I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestine Castle? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to Ricardo's behalf. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for the Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. Is gold end up being really important? Or is it going to end up like the other games where I just end up with like a giant mastodon by the time I get to the last castle type thing? I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in class all on their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the Mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse? We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. Storehouse key. I'm playing on normal. I'm just going through all of them on normal. Since you're not a miner, though. Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located. It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber, that big vertical shaft you pass through. There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find there. I hate being so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks much for the adventure. You're a good man. What's wrong? Can't find the storehouse? No, I just can't tell me where it is. So I guess this is like, go down here and I'll get killed by monsters. According to the plot. Oh, I keep doing that, whatever. Yeah, because it's my first time going through, I don't really know all the ways I need to go, and so I'll be running through the same areas, having to kill the same monsters over and over again, whether or not I really need to, just searching for stuff. So, it will end up happening anyways. Did I go down here? I thought there was another path I could have taken. Oh. What was this path I was looking at? No, it's just a bunch of monsters. Yes. Is this really an empty room? There's so much stuff, and yet none of it useful. Stop. Oh, boss fight? That's so random! My name is Dularn, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman. Oh. What the hell? Jump over them? I'd probably have to jump over them. Yeah, that's probably how it works. Yes, that is how it works. Except I'm so bad at this. Okay. Dodge the swords when he drops his shield, attack him. I'm so mad! Okay. Straight. Oh my god. I need to be able to dodge the ones that like curve and shit. That was a good round, I think. Oh my god. Okay, I could totally do this. No problem. Oh my god, I wasted that couple frames there. Stay far away for dodging them. Oh my god. Dodge. Dodge. You can dodge those two. Okay, I've got... What the hell? What's this? Oh, that didn't do anything at all! It disappears faster. Those ones... How do I dodge those ones? Straight ones jumps, the ones that aim for you just move. These I just move. And if I jump towards him... Sounds like... Move around... Almost works. Those ones that come out in 4 directions and like converge on you, I cannot figure out a pattern to dodge those. It's pretty much coming down to luck because I can't dodge those ones. What? No way. Bullshit. Bullshit. God, these boss fights are difficult. It's kind of awesome. Maybe I just suck. Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once. still couldn't dodge those particular ones. Ignis bracelet. Combat uses. Press the magic key, defaults to C. Or my controller, I changed it. It's a magic tab, type varies greatly with each bracelet. Overcoming obstacles. If your path is blocked, you'll often be able to use your magic to forge a new route, follow your magic. Vulnerable to physical attacks but crumble under the might of certain spells. Where's this magic coming from? I thought magic was like destroyed and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder if I store Hex Kilo in this door. Magic! Except it seems much weaker than my sword at this point. Yeah, of course. My sword on fire? Oh, that's... Maybe that was always like that. No, I don't think it was. Yeah, it seems like they're probably more like priestesses that, like, from lore, like, how do you describe it? Human beings that have just gained enlightenment or some bullshit. I was like confused at the beginning of the game because he was like arrives on the ship with like Dogi. I'm like, what? When were they adventuring together? When did they leave? Which one is that? Just like East 4 with some name attached to it? Oh, yeah. Not too shabby an artifact, but I don't know. I just get an eerie feeling from it. Seems powerful, scary even. None of us wanted it, so we put it in storage. But you can use it. I'll bet. You can use it, I'll bet. Against the monsters down below. Yes, let's go down below. I don't know, another 2 years and I might not need localized versions. Get over here. God, that's perspective. I can't, whatever. Yeah, I did. I can make that jump. Am I like, what are these items? I'm like not able to carry them or something? Is there a cave back here? No. Oh, I thought the healing items would just be like red and blue vials like that one. Oh, but I guess those are like power-ups that are like time-based combo type things. I see. Oh my god. Oh my god, you could shoot magic pretty damn fast. Oh my god. Lost a shit ton of gold there. Oh my god, that uses up all my magic though. Oh, I guess that would make sense. In previous games, the herbs restored health. Instead of an item you buy, it's an item that drops. Oh, yeah. Who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? Adel introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar. Adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adel, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here, when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say, I've never seen anything like them before. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my... yeah... Okay. Okay. Are you willing to examine these ruins in my place? My injured leg, I fear it might happen should a monster attack the local this way. I know it's rude to ask, but I'm sure you're just curious as I am. No? So please, would you do me this favor? Yes, I will do that. And I will go grab that chest, because... I guess it doesn't unlock it till you kill all the enemies, maybe? Or there's a... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's... obviously. That's easy. Ruby. Jewels unlock true potential of their elemental bracelets. Acquiring jewels. There are specific jewels to each of the element bracelets. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding bracelet's magic becomes more powerful before the bracelet power is at minimum level. After the powers increase with each jewel Adel obtains, with even a single jewel attached, the bracelet can deliver charged attacks. Additional jewels increase the rate of magic recovery and provide an overall increase in power. Okay. So that's like equip that? Or are they like automatically equipped? Oh, I guess they're automatically equipped, you just collect them. Okay. Okay, the damage went up by like... Oh my god. I should probably actually save first. Yes. Dodge attack, shoot fire into his face. Oh, like that. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Dodge left and right. Jump. Okay. This is going to be difficult. Okay, I can do this, no problem. Oh, yeah, okay. This should be easier than the previous boss unless there's multiple phases I don't know about. And you could tell by which arm she's using. Oh boy. I don't like the look of that. No. Oh, I have to get close and run backwards when she does that, then I can dodge them. Yes. And I need to not miss like that. Damn. Getting fucking distracted. Pay attention to the attacks and nothing else. Oh, that was not how I dodged that. Moonstar statue. What are you doing here? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, didn't we? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord McGuire asks. I wondered what had become of you, but I never imagined. You aren't working for the Count McGuire, are you? You aren't really working for Count McGuire, are you? Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord McGuire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. I thank you to keep... That doesn't make sense. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmount. What business have you here? Adel gave his name and explained the circumstances of his rival in Felghana. A friend of Doggy's. Never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now. No matter. Lord McGuire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately. Wait. What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. Ah, but where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace, Count McGuire. Adol was it, and as an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I advise you not to get involved with their politics. That is, of course, unless you're eager to die. Count McGuire is the Lord of Felghana. Though he's not native to this land, he's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason, and that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous. No. Elena? How long have you been listening? I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you. And I overheard your full conversation. I'm sorry. Elena. It's good to know Chester's alright, at least. But that's a little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adel, could I persuade you to look into Elena for me? Look in on Elena for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party. What kind of language? Oh my god, who the hell says that? It just bothers me you had to fight such a huge creature, to say nothing of it having that evil-looking statue in its possession. I have to wonder if the statue may have been what McGuire was after when he shut down the quarry. I see one bed. He had those two living, presumably him with here with him, and I see 2 rooms and 1 bed. Okay then. Oh, what to do, what to do. With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me. I'll be ruined. I'll look forward to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Rome. Failure, my name is Antonio. Failure, thy name is Antonio. But wait, you're the type of people that randomly send on requests, don't you? You're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore. If you can find just enough to keep my back from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money after all. Just 10 pieces of Ravel. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how we would have ever managed without you at all. Mayor Edgar is the only thing standing between us and McGuire's oppressive tyranny, and without you, he'd be gone. The quarry's closure will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive. I'm sure you noticed, the quarry is basically nothing but a huge monster nest at the moment. We could deal with McGuire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. As much as we hate it, we're actually going to shut down mining operations for however long we need to. Without the quarry, we're going to have a hard time affording even the most basic necessities like food. The Count ordered it shut down, but does he have any idea what that'll do to us? Not that we have much choice. But I refuse to believe he shut it down out of concern for our safety. That's not McGuire, not even close. Been lots of bad things happening at the quarry lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built in there came tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in that one. Bob was his name. I can't even bear to think about it, or I might start crying again. Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. That quarry has been lifeblood of this town. Our work there has been a source of pride for generations of miners. Why the hell is Dewey allowing this to go through? Why isn't he fighting it? I just realized I've been ranting to a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you the swordsman that rescued my son? Sorry, I've just been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately, and every time it makes my blood boil. Ever since they closed it, the Count's men have been seen going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. That quarry is far too important to this town and everyone in it for us to just look the other way. At any rate, I hear you wiped out all the monsters down there, even the big ones that nested in the deepest mines. Even if you're not from Redmont, you're a true friend of this town. Here, I've got something for you. Acquired Ravel ore times 7. I think that makes 12 now. I hope my son grows a spine like yours one of these days. Before all this happened, the whole town would be at widder whenever a new vein was struck. Merchants left and right. It's no exaggeration to say that we miners kept this town alive. We're its lifeblood, to be sure. Take your quarry from us, and you take everything that makes us who we are. The mayor's always had our backs, but I'm not sure he can do anything more for us now that the mine's a monster nest. Though, honestly, I can deal with monsters. Part of me wishes the Count would just rescind his edict and lower our taxes too, because monsters or no, if we can't resume mining soon, we're financially done for. We may have to look into other means of supporting the town. I'm going to go clockwise, counterclockwise. We can't play outside town, so me and Hugo are playing hide and seek. He's it, and I thought this would be a real good hiding place. Hiding in a well. That's definitely a good idea. But I'm a little scared because look, you can see something shiny at the bottom. What is that? Could be a shiny monster, or maybe it's treasure. But it could be a sharp treasure. Ow. Hey, Mr. Adult, you see that shiny sparkly thing at the bottom of the well? Oh yeah, that's the same thing. I want to go down the well. Adol pulled up the shiny object from the bottom of the well. 3 Ravel ore. Wow, that's so random. So, what was it? I want to see. Show me, show me. Adel informed her that it was only Revelor. Aw, boo. I was hoping it'd be diamonds or something. But thanks for showing me anyway. Most people would have just told me not to bother them. Chester was always real nice to me, too. I'd always be up in his business, and he'd never once scolded me for it. He'd always play with me and Elena, and he even took us on walks outside the town sometimes. And he taught me how to fish, too. You'd think it'd be boring, but it's not. It's actually real fun. He's not here anymore, though. He went someplace far away. Sometimes I feel like he's never gonna come back. Yes. Still bitchy? You went to the quarry, didn't you? That bridge. Did you see the collapsed bridge? Oh god, never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Please let me be, won't you? Ah, so it must have been her son that died in that accident. You know, I left a wife and son behind in Garmin. I wonder how they're doing these days. If you can get work as a knight, you're in for an easy ride. Life becomes like a never-ending party. My wife was dead. My wife was dead set against the whole idea, but I did it anyway. And what do you know? She was right, as always. Thank you so much, Adol. You've done us all great service by bringing our men back safe and sound. Is it true you took down a giant monster in there? Everyone in town's been talking about the red-headed hero who showed up out of the blue to save the day. I can honestly say I'm proud to have you staying under my roof. Yes. The townsfolk had never liked the Count much, even from the outset. He's levied ridiculously high taxes and even taken people from the town to help build his castle. Rumor has it he also hired lots of mercenaries to do his bidding, knighting them on the spot as a lure. I think even most Roman politicians would disapprove of his tactics. You actually went into the mines, the scary, monster-infested mines, all by yourself, just to rescue our mayor? It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook. Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventure types who go around saving the world. Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him. Now, do I give that guy 10 ore? Or do I use it to upgrade stuff? Adol, might I see the bracelet you've got there? I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to old jewelry and knickknacks. Adol passed the bracelet over to Cynthia. I knew it! This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with an elemental energy trapped inside. Did you fit this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Oh my god. That's so specific. Anyway, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You really stumbled onto something special. Take good care of it. Oh, of course it's the wrong button. Yes. They actually have it as a currency, 15 of the ore. That's interesting. Heh, I guess I was wrong about you, mister. You really saved the mayor. Man, you must be super duper strong. He's not here right now, but Chester was super duper strong like that too. You gotta tell me sometime how you beat the monsters. Promise you'll tell me, Mr. Adol. Why should I have to play hide and seek with Anya? I'm practically a grown-up already. I tend pickards and fight evil with their cuteness. I have no time for games. I'm very worried. If only I'd tried a little harder to stop Father Pierre. Where did Father Pierre go? And what is the point of being able to climb up here? Chester. Adel. I'm sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it in here in a letter for me on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But, in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm sorry, Adel. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all. I just want to know what's happening, and why. He must have a reason for it, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adel. I really do appreciate it.